All right, it is Fun Friday, and I'm really excited today because I get to talk about something that I truly love, other than this shirt, because I think I've done a couple of videos in this shirt. Anyways, I'm going to talk to you about shoes. Yeah, shoes, okay? Like, you know, tennis shoes, the kind that you use to work out, because this is one of the questions that I get the most, and I'm going to try to make it really short and sweet because I actually have a class that I have to go teach in a little bit. I got to whoop some city employees into shape. So what I want to talk to you about are some of the golden rules that I use when it comes to shoes. And if you've ever met me, then you know that I'm a shoe-aholic, and I fully support the ladies' needs to match their shoes to their workout outfits, because I believe it does make your workout just a little bit better. So that's just my professional take on that. But I'm going to go through some of the things that I use and some of that. But first of all, I really need you to understand this one point, because this is very important. You don't use any shoe for just any workout. That truly is important. And because I get a lot of people, they come to, especially kickboxing, and they're like, you know, the arches in my feet are killing me because we're jumping a lot. And they're using running shoes for a cross-training type of activity. So I usually tell everybody, you know, use your running shoes for running, walking shoes for walking, cross-trainers for cross-training. And the reason for that is because different activities can actually wear out your running shoes. And you don't want that to happen if you are an actual runner. Different activities, like if you use your cross trainers to run, they're a little heavier in the heel, and then you know you kind of get all meshed up in there. So focus on your activity. Also, try on shoes, get fitted. Foot Locker, Lady Foot Locker, they have people there that should be trained to fit you for shoes. So make sure that you get fitted properly. And then my little trick is I'll usually purchase my shoes off of the clearance thing at Nike or something like that once I've been fitted. Try on every pair of shoes that you're going to buy. Try them on, and then do some of the things that you would do for it. So if you're buying a pair of running shoes, try them on and jog up and down the aisle. Yeah, people look at you like you're crazy, but you never know. Maybe you'll inspire somebody to move. If you're trying them on for kickboxing, then you're going to want to jump, little jump rope or something. If you're trying them on for weightlifting activities, things like that, you're going to want to do some squats. Make sure that they're very stable in the heel. Make sure that they aren't going to slide on any of the surfaces, either in your own house or in the gym, because that is the worst thing in the world. So like the class that I'm fixing to teach, we're working on tile. You don't want your feet slipping out from underneath you in a lunge. So real quick, I'm going to walk you through a little bit of my closet because it's awesome, and you already saw these. These are my Nike cross trainers. These are awesome for stability in weightlifting. I use them in kickboxing a lot. They don't have any pivot point. They do have dog hair on them. Anyways, they don't have pivot points. They're not good for dance shoes, but they have a lot of cushioning in the heel. They kind of got the little shocks thing going on there. And yeah, I'm a big fan of the bright colors. These are my running shoes. Okay, Nike again. And these are the Nike Plus. And most of mine have the Plus in them, but these are the ones that, you know, it tracks your running and all of that. These are cushioned really nicely. And then I have my Asics trainers that I use for weightlifting. I also use these for sometimes for walking, but I usually try to keep my trainers off the pavement if I can. And these have a really good grip. You can see on the sole, they have a really good grip for the floor, because I train out in my garage. You know, we've redone the floor and everything, but it still can get relatively slick. So I like these for out there. These are some more Asics. Oh, sorry. Oh, my bad. Branding issue. These are Adidas. Oh my gosh, I'm so going to get hate letters from Adidas. Okay, these are Asics. These are running shoes, and I have to be totally honest, you can tell I don't use them very much. And that is because for my feet, and as you can tell, I've got big feet, okay? You know what they say about girls with big feet, right? We don't fall over as much. So these though, these are a little funky. They're for over pronators, and I'm not a pronator, I'm a supinator. So they actually make me press down more through my toe than I normally would. So my newest addition to my trainer family are Under Armour. Under Armour's rock. Look at how wide that heel is. Okay, they rock. And they're great for weightlifting. I use them out in the gym. They're not quite as grippy here, so I have to be careful with that. And I do use them in kickboxing. Now, when I do my hits, which are it's a bunch of jumping, things like that, these are not the best because the majority of the cushioning is back here. And when you do hits, you need a little more cushioning and stability here, and you also need the ankle support. So those are good, you know, for regular training. These are the ones I get asked the most about. Yeah, baby. These are, oh, you just saw the inside of them. These are nasty. I've had them for a couple of years. They're my favorite Nikes. These are the Air Riffs. I can run in these. I can kickbox in these. I can train in these. I use them for just knockabout shoes now because they've kind of gotten a little worn. But, oh, man, they're ripping. But these are the Air Riffs, and they now have them in gold and silver. Hello. Yeah, totally getting some of those. So these are awesome. And then my New Balance, you can tell those are worn. These are kickabout shoes, okay? I have street shoes, and I have teaching shoes, and I have my workout shoes. And you haven't even gotten into my high heels, so woo! Anyways, these are knockabouts. New Balance is awesome with a lot of their shoes. I promote them fully because, you know, I'm part of their team. I get little things, and you know, I've signed up. I'm one of the New Balance pros, so really I should be showing you all New Balance shoes, but we'll just keep this between us. These are my favorite New Balance shoes because they work with anything that I'm wearing. You know, they can go with, you know, shorts, they can go with jeans, whatever. Those are knockabouts though. Now, one of the best jumping high impact shoes are the Nike Shox. I'm not gonna lie. But what I found happened when I first started with Nike Shox and first started in kickboxing, you know, 9-10 years ago, my Shox would give out. They'd blow out, and once a shock is gone, you're done. About 3 years ago, Nike started a thing where you can send your shoe in. If your shock blows out, make sure that you keep whatever shoes you buy. Always make sure that you keep the receipt, keep the box. I know it's a pain, but make sure you keep it. But anyways, Nike will take your Shox back, and you can buy a new pair of shoes with the money that they give you for those. So that's my way of kind of, you know, doing things. Academy will take shoes back if they get destroyed. And so, you know, I mean, because you got to think these shoes, you know, these Nikes and all, they were created for athletes, baby, which is what you are. And so you got to treat them that way. Today, I'm wearing some different Nikes. Check it out. Those are my trainers. These are awesome for jumping. Look how big my foot is. Anyways, awesome for jumping, and they're the only black shoes I own, so when I run out of white socks, which happens quite a bit, I can wear my black socks with these and they don't look awkward. Anyways, I want you to go out, have a healthy day, make it an awesome day, maybe get yourself some new shoes this weekend. Remember, get fitted, and then find a cheaper price because I've spent plenty of money on shoes, and if you can get them at a cheaper price, it's always better. You know, feel a little better, your legs feel a little springier if they're a little cheaper. So go out, make it a great day, be awesome, and have a fun Friday.